Raptors 905, 20-13. They're a game and a half behind Long Island in the division race as the Herd will control, working left to right. Off a 19-rebound performance, corrals that one. And here is Siobhan Thompson up on Boucher, and the Herd strike first, 2-0.
They can get it going really quickly.
Thompson playing last year with the 905. Here's Boucher for three, lines it up. And Chris Boucher.
Effects from that still.
Second meeting between these two teams this year. The 905 winning back on December 7th as Michael Qualls. Nearly 2 months ago tonight, the Herd definitely a much different roster. The 905, very similar roster, including McIntyre. Here's Johnson. Find Qualls, triple up. Triple rattles down for Michael Qualls. 5 quick points for him. Colson. Thompson on the block. Siobhan, the left-handed hook in on Boucher, the league's leading shot blocker.
Thompson using his length, keeping that ball outside his body on the hook shot.
Adams, strong take on Colson, rolls off the mark. Boucher fights for the offensive rebound and gets the putback to go. Back to a 1-point game. Good start for the Herd. 5 of 5 from the floor, yet to miss. Adams, nice crossover dribble. The jumper is good. Creating, Qualls takes it inside, short. Rebound, Siobhan Thompson tips it to Boucher. Boucher working it all the way and gets it down over Colson. We're tied at 12 after Thompson goes 1 of 2. Here's Dwayne Notice around Colson. Boucher, though, the offensive rebound. The putback is good. Robert Johnson loses it. 2-on-none break. Boucher lining it up, lost the dribble, and all he could do is finger roll it and point to the bench and explain why he didn't dunk it. Because it would have been the second on Boucher. And everyone on the Herd bench confused because it was Boucher who was covering Thompson. That was interesting.
Yeah, we'll see if we can cue that up and see who the foul was on. Of course, we know officially who the foul was on, but
here is Siobhan Thompson. No foul on that one. Tied up at 16.
Just get out of the way.
They are currently playing the Washington Wizards at home. And
his second rebound. Qualls fouled, throws it up, and it goes.
You saw the basket when he took the shot.
It's about as Michael Qualls as that play gets. Derek Cook checking in for the 905. Hess knocked it away momentarily from Payeer, but he gathers and switch shot off the glass, cuts it back to 1. Contact with Notice. Step back jumper, no good for Johnson. Rebound taken by Josh Adams. Quick pass ahead. Hess almost got the steal. Cook gathers. Val, Qualls, and McCoy.
Yes.
Nice look inside for Boucher. He continues to light up the scoreboard. 14 points.
McCoy.
Hess for 3, short. Rebound taken by Jordan Howard. Ahead for Payeer. Payeer lays it off the glass and in. A 5-point lead for the 905. Nick Johnson. Foul line jumper up and good for Nick Johnson. Two-man game with McCoy. Shot blocked by Cook. Payeer grabs the loose ball. Here come the 905. Cook taking it inside with authority. Cook grabs it for the 905. Payeer went up for it, lost the ball. Came up empty. Here come the Herd. 4-on-1. Qualls. Top shot goes. And the foul.
Wow.
I don't know which one was better.
Wow.
We're less than 10 minutes into this game, and we already have a double dip of the Qualls highlight. A little 360 hook by McCoy.
He's watching too much Michael Qualls tonight.
Howard left open. The 3 is up and good. Jordan Howard, been a 15 from 3 in his last 3 games coming into tonight. Keeps that percentage high. Robert Johnson, the answer from the top of the key.
Career high 23 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists.
Notice. No one picked him up. Should have said no one noticed him. Duval gets the screen. Look at the 3 is short. Long rebound run down by Robert Johnson. He'll fire it up and connect. Robert Johnson's second triple of the quarter.
I'll talk about guys that are already at their season average. Johnson's got 6 points a game. 6 tonight.
quick off that dribble. Answers with the 2. Robert Johnson right back. And another 2 for Johnson. Robert Johnson, that is. 8 points for him. It's a Cook screen. Got McCoy in the air. Adams, though, kisses it off the glass. 6-point game. Here comes Johnson. There's 9:05 leading the Wisconsin Herd. Justin Hull and Ted Stefaniak, thanks for joining us. This Wednesday night, early February, and
Raptors led by Chris Boucher with 14 points in that first quarter.
Trayvon Duval weaving through the defense. Tough shot, no good. Howard the rebound.
Good defense by the Raptors.
No one picked up Pryor, and the other way, a wide open 3, a 10-point lead. Val short on the floater. Howard passes up the 3. Right-handed floater is good, 12-point game.
But third best in the East.
A game and a half behind Long Island. Here is Cook again. 4 rebounds now for Siobhan. Duval draws the contact, and they'll count it. Boucher from the wing, left open for the 3. No good. Offensive rebound and put back in for Malcolm Miller. Siobhan Thompson saves the rebound to Nick Johnson. 15-point lead. Colson trying to cut it to 12, and he does. Triple in the corner for Bonzi. 52-40. Herd coming the other way with numbers. Qualls inside on Kabongo, lays off for Thompson. Off the glass and in. 10-point game. Shea comes up with it.
That almost could have been a kick.
Adams passes it off. Slashing inside is Rodney Pryor. Back to 12. Don't want anything to do with the shot. And the league's leading shot blocker. Hess lost the dribble. Nice look. Backdoor Qualls. Will have to roll it in. Pryor got inside just enough to prevent the dunk. It's back to a 10-point game.
Great job by Qualls to finish.
Here's Pryor to Boucher. Boucher works it in, and 18 points for Boucher. Back to a 12-point game.
Was Boucher.
Colson takes it in on Boucher. Up and over, the league's leading shot blocker. Qualls grabs the board. Colson, 3 is good for Bonzi. Colson, 56-49. Working inside to Boucher, just too much size on Johnson. And an easy finish for Boucher. The defensive effort. Ball goes back to the Herd. They quickly get it ahead to Hess. Step back 3 is up and good. The first basket for Hess. Struggling with my back. Here's Colson spinning in the lane. Brings that down to 3. Numbers I can add in the game here. Had just 19 points.
Just
not yet. Foul trouble for him. It's just Colson. 3 in the corner, gets a high 5 from Jordan Brady. 14 as a team from the stripe for the 905. The Herd just 5 of 10 as Adams got underneath. Here's Boucher the other way for the 905. Boucher started the game with a 3 and starts the second half. Leads back to 9. 27. Nick Johnson looking to answer, and he does. Big 3 for Nick Johnson. Makes it 6 once again. Boucher so tough on those dribbles. Siobhan Thompson crossed up.
We had the Canadian national anthem before the game, as we always do when the 905 are in town, but it was sung in French.
Yes. Runs into Siobhan Thompson, lost it for a second. Now Boucher gets Thompson outside. Bank shot on the 3. Palms up. Why not? 32 for Boucher. Robert Johnson. 3. Just off the mark. Siobhan Thompson. The rebound. The putback is good for Siobhan. 73-69. It's back to 4. 10 on the shot clock. Siobhan with 7. The jumper is good for Siobhan. 18 points for Siobhan on 8 of 8 from the field for their 4-game winning streak. Jordan Howard into the game. He finds Chris Boucher, and Chris Boucher with 34.
Boucher with a 19-point game against the Herd the first time they played.
Nick Johnson really relaxed on that scoop.
People still talking about that were here Monday night.
Duval, the steal. Trayvon Duval for the lead. Notice. Spinning on Spite into the lane, and the lead right back to the 905. 905 led by 16 in the first half. Herd at an early 3-point lead. Colson able to match that for the 905. Howard, the three, it's good. 3-point lead for the 905. Just like that, back-to-back threes. Pryor, the three, it's good. 3 straight threes for the 905, 87-81. Herd have scored the last 4. Howard hits a screen from Cook. Jumper good for Howard. Builds on that double-double, 18 and 11. Qualls in the corner, 3 is up, and it's good for Michael Qualls. 4-point game in that category. Howard, jumper, no good. There's another offensive rebound, and the putback pushes that lead back to 7, 92-85. Off the mark, and Cook the rebound for the 905. Howard left open in transition, threes good. 10-point game, timeout Herd, it's 95-85.
Game courtesy of Palermo's Pizza.
We got a couple of those at the table. We'll have to get a look at those at some point. Here's Bonzie Colson. The three. Bonzie Colson. 95-88. Robert Johnson, jumper, good. It's a 5-point game. Nick Johnson spins. Right-handed flick of the wrist. It's good, and the foul. Wow. Nick Johnson can cut it to 2. Mismatch, and couldn't get the basket. Here's Qualls taking it in on Boucher. Qualls, the kiss off the glass. 1-point game. Michael Qualls, 21 points. 2:30 tip-off. And get your tickets. Get here for the fun. Here's Cook. Rattles it down. Good play out of the timeout.
A quiet 10. A quiet 34.
Robert Johnson, that is a big 3 for Robert Johnson, 103-97. Notice, quiet night for him, 2 of 4 from the floor. Here's Cook, takes it in on Siobhan Thompson, and Eric Cook Jr. pushes it back to 8. Sorting out on the jump ball as Notice is going to win the tip. Gets into the hands of Howard, who gets left open for the 3, and here's Howard. Picked up by Colson. Takes in the lane, it's good. Career night for Howard, 24 points. Howard with 24. Another player stepping up, Adams with 13. Howard, 26, chance for 27. Can't come up with empty possessions, though. Colson got Boucher in the air. Floater's good, and the foul. That's big for Bonzie. Opportunity to get the 3. Stop, finish with the basket now. Here's Robert Johnson. Jumper, it's good for Robert Johnson. 6-point game.
Here we go. Well, he missed the shot anyway, so
Yeah.
he didn't take the point off the board.
Empty possession. Adams, over Thompson. That one got a shot out from nowhere.
15 points now for Adams. What a game he's had.
Wall's got that one to go. And he gets the foul. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Adams taking it in on Colson. Colson with the block. Rebound, Nick Johnson. Qualls the offensive rebound. Qualls can't get it to go. Qualls, the putback no good. There's Siobhan Thompson, and he puts it in. It's a 3-point game. Opportunity to close it out here on Colson. Shimmy shake, takes it in, drive, no good. Siobhan Thompson, the rebound, 10 seconds. Nick Johnson with 4, they gotta go. Johnson loses a handle of it. Steps inside, the jumper, short. And this one is in the books. Johnson had a look at it, lost the handle, but the Herd fall 115-112 here.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky.